Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Gaga's the bomb.
Oh, she's weird, man.
Rihanna sings pretty good too, huh?
Oh, kind of weird, bro.
Well, Wale tried to make her cool though. He threw on his song. He tried to make it cool, but I don't know if that worked out for him. Well, he's with Rick Ross now. Wale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they sing.
Oh, Wale, that's
That worked out because he's with Rick Ross now.
mad. Yeah. She's like more like a poet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wale.
I like that. Yeah.
It's slow. It's slow. What about you?
Well, I like those. From the West, I think like DJ Quick. Ice
Yeah.
Cube,
Tupac.
yeah.
Bone Thugs growing up.
And I'm listening to
Say
this.
Tupac for what? I feel like so
To these youth. I don't know if they're youth, but I think they're all the jazz addicts. I'm listening to that too. And the Roots, I like the Roots. What kinds?
Black Star. About them. Quali,
So Justin Bieber, you said is on yours.
You know what song I like from them? The new one that came out in the movie, Karate Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Never something.
Never say never.
Never say
He
never.
knows.
Yeah,
He knows.
that's
I
how
know
they-
it, so I know.
I think
That one
it's-
didn't come out in Karate. Karate Kid, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Will Smith's son, the
Karate Kid.
updated one. Not the
Talking
one from
about
back in the
with,
80s.
With Will
early
Smith,
90s.
kid.
That's not.
What's his name?
That's not.
It is Karate
It
Kid.
is the one Will
Yeah.
Smith's son.
Who's saying it?
It's
Is it? Jaden Smith?
Okay, so we're gonna go around and we're gonna get everybody to say their name again on camera, just so we have it, so we know. And we'll ask you some questions, and y'all just kind of feel free to chime in and answer, right? Ready?
Are you not participating?
I'm chilling. I mean, whatever.
Is this your chilling Ustream?
No, whatever. I wasn't even on camera, so like
I'm
whatever you need
just
me to
asking.
do. Whatever you need me to do, I got it.
I'm gonna ask you too.
Okay. All right, cool. So
I'm gonna say Mikhail, number one. What's on your playlist?
It's your girl PJ Douglas Sands, right here with DS3 Entertainment and chilling out with Africa Live, DIRadioCast.com. We are here at Boyle Heights Youth Tech Center out in Los Angeles, California, chilling with the congregation in the house.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yes.
Hello.
And we got McKeel over here as well. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, McKeel. Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about the congregation and what's going on here at Boyle Heights.
Yo, what up? It's McKill right here. What we're doing is we work at the Boyle Heights Youth Technical Center in Boyle Heights, California, and it's a class where you learn how to be a sound engineer to do hip hop. And you come in, you do what you do, and then we put you behind the mic, you start writing, and you create your own songs. Now, the gentleman that you got over here, there's some young men that put something together, and Bishop Lamont came in, he saw it, he heard it, he was like, yo, I'm a bang with it, and it's fantastic. So basically, that's it in a nutshell.
Wonderful, wonderful. So everybody who was here signed up for the class, all because you were all interested in music, and you learned how to, you said, record, write, mix, produce, all of that. So all of y'all can do that now equally. There's not people who like
We
tendency.
technically started doing that already when we got here. We all wrote our own stuff and already rapped and everything. This is like engineering, recording. Get it like sounding with quality.
Well, that's cool. So let's get everybody's name starting on that side.
Johnny Ramirez.
David Gomez.
Jesse Castañeda.
Steve Michael Perez.
Andrew Gio Garcia. Fernando Del Real.
Francisco Javier Rosales, Jr.
So then everybody, when I saw the intro video, everybody had their like rap name.
Oh yeah.
How come y'all didn't say those? I need to know
Well,
what
because
those.
we don't know
right,
if it's gonna be
'cause-
formal or not.
Okay, give us those two back from you.
Alright.
So when we know you're shouting out the song, we know who's who.
Alright, Francisco Javier Rosales, Too Big. So this is Fernando, aka Beastman.
What up? I'm Andrew, aka Detox.
Steve Michael Perez. Spanish.
Jesse. Double B.
I don't have a name yet.
David. Oh.
David Gomez.
Johnny Ramirez, Trail of Blazer.
I feel like you know how in NFL Every player has like
The card flips over. Exactly. That's how it is. All we need is a number now. We need a number.
Number one.
So the first joint y'all did intro, there was the video. Everybody kind of heard the shout out. Saw everybody. Y'all were there having a food fight downstairs. Everybody, I see y'all tweeting and you're on Facebook. How was that one received when y'all started sending that out? Were your friends and family like really excited?
Yeah.
Everybody's
well,
like, oh,
it's
yeah.
something
different.
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, mother is always excited.
As you jamming that Selena Gomez. So then the next one that came out is the No Struggle, No Glory, which is kind of we're launching out there. How's that been received? What are people thinking about that?
Like that one.
They
really like that
Yeah,
one.
I heard they love
The
the
quality
song.
and
People
then
are saying this
the
is
chorus is
better.
good.
The chorus.
Yeah.
The intro didn't have a chorus. It was just one straight cipher.
Mm-hmm.
And with this one, there's more structure. And people really liked it. They like the quality of it.
Now, who did the production on this recent project?
The production.
Mhm.
Oh, we have different producers actually. We have some that we just got from Bishop, and then you guys got the, I think his name is Showtime.
Okay.
That got that one. We got some people from Europe. I know
Blue Creations.
We got
he's the one
some-
that filmed it.
Mikhail provided it with the intro.
J.R.
Okay.
Griffin. He's the one that filmed it with his crew. I think it's called what is it?
Yeah,
Beyond Blue Creations. Yeah.
Okay. And the sound engineering, because you guys are doing sound engineering, so I'm assuming that someone in this group did the production on the track.
Well,
So who did the recording? You did the recording on
I-
intro and No Struggle, or?
You know what? I recorded a lot of it, but everybody participated in it because it's a class. So it's like, I might set it up, and then it depends on what song that's on the CD that you're actually hearing as in regard to who recorded it. Because the song might have been recorded a year ago where I did everything because some didn't know, but if it was recorded like 2 days ago, I ain't doing anything. So.
Well, that's good. So you can definitely see the progression with the records. And everybody's saying, it's such a great story. The song is inspirational. And what goes on here is definitely inspirational. Like, if y'all were not doing the congregation, what would some of y'all be doing, right now in the evenings, hanging out on the block? Like, if you weren't at Boyle Heights, like, what would y'all be up to?
My feelings. We'll still be rapping, I think.
Still rapping? Everybody would be rapping?
I think I will. Yeah.
It will be
Probably.
It will be a different type of rap because we'll still probably talk about the stuff that we still do, or stuff that we're still doing, but coming over here, it gives us a chance of
to
talk
experience something.
about
To
create something that we never thought about creating
Like
months
if,
ago or
if you
years
listen to
ago.
like all the rappers out there, they all talk about like guns and stuff, like how they so bad, so they're so gangster and shit and stuff like that. And like when we came here, we actually learned how to be try to get that thing out of our head and just be more positive and just and then we actually respect each other right here. Like we don't try to shoot each other and stuff.
So is that a problem before?
And it could have been because we're all from different neighborhoods.
Oh.
So his hood is different from my hood. So it's like we could have probably been rivals and stuff like that. You get me? We can't even. It's crazy, It's crazy.
I don't know. I think he has a different way of thinking because
he's from the other
everybody's
side,
from everybody lived a different life. Because I'm 22 and I've been through a lot of stuff, and just music made me change. And after I was in a bad situation, it just made me keep on writing and keep on talking about what I've been through, the way I feel. So I express myself, and it's not about that. It's probably I could have still been in the street and been talking about something else. But now that I'm here, it's a whole different story, and I get the help of everybody, and I appreciate everybody that's been helping us and working with us. And I would like to, to get more help from different people around the area, and just different rappers, futures, and different producers. Send some beats if you guys can.
So Makila, you've had a lot of people from the entertainment community. I mean, Bishop Lamont kind of came in and definitely took the bull by the horns and really, helped out. and got it started. But since then, you've had other people that have been reaching out. What's been going on with that?
Yes, we had Filthy Immigrants. I don't know if y'all know about Filthy. Make sure y'all check him out. When you watch the TNA Wrestling on Spike TV, all of that music is coming from him. He does the wrestlers' music. Derek Kinsey with Rhythm D, with the Frequency Pushes. Rhythm D did the Compton City G's, and Derek Kinsey is Roddy Jerkins' brother, so he's had a lot to do with that music. Sir Jinx, we all know who Sir Jinx is. He was just here. Ice Cube's producer, Stupid Production. We've had Tatiana Lee here, Bishop, of course, Mike Ant. I don't know, we've had so many people that come through. But the dude that y'all hear in the background right now, that cat's the man of his word. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, I get a lot of people that come through here, and they make promises, but they don't come back. You know what I mean? Oh, shout out to Guy Torrey. Guy Torrey, good dude. We just bumped into him on the street, literally, like 2 days before we had an event, and he showed up and he came and he talked. You know what I mean? And I guess what I'm gonna go ahead and get to is that here, not only do we teach music, I'm very fortunate to have the help of the staff because we're all volunteers. We don't get paid for any of this, but we teach through our mistakes on how to be young men. You know, if you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. If you're gonna be on time, be on time. This is going on my 3rd year here. I might have been late 3 times, and when I'm not here, they know where I'm at. All of them could call me from 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. You know what I mean? And like, I learned stuff from them, like they learn from me. You know what I mean? We got different types of conversations. Sometimes it's a man-to-man conversation where no holds barred, say whatever you want to say. But then sometimes it's teacher-student conversation. So we try to have fun up in here, and just keep it clean and be appreciative of what we got.
So then there's lots of support. This is the Little Village Studio here at Boyle Heights Youth Tech Center. I remember when I was here in September, you were saying that when you're late, you got to do push-ups and stuff like that. Yeah. So I guess y'all try not to be late, or you should have really good pecs. Which one is it? Everybody, but
quads are really blowing up. The triceps are blowing up right now.
So now we got a couple more songs that are coming down the pipeline. What's the next one that we're going to hear from? What's going to be the next release?
Oh, we can't tell you yet.
No, you know what? I have an idea, which is where I'm gonna go.
Got a lot of fire though.
You know what I mean?
Fire.
I think I know exactly where I'm gonna go with the next one, and it's gonna show a more serious side, because most of the music that we were putting together was all serious, like super serious. Because these young men right here, you gotta understand their history. You know what I mean? Right across the street, right there is Quattro Flats, and then across the street is TMC. These cats have been at it since before I was born. You know what I mean? They've seen things that a lot of people, I put it to you like this, wherever y'all watching that in the world, you know what I mean? Where we're at, and I'm from Sacramento, you know what I mean? So I got a different perspective than they'll have, you know what I mean? If you out in Houston, you out in Jamaica, or whatever, when you see things on Los Angeles, and they talking about the gang violence and stuff like that, this is right here. When they're doing like the documentaries and stuff like that, when they're saying, oh, the craziest stuff happened, this is where it's happening at. You know what I mean? Within the past month, I've been drawn down, 2 months, I've been drawn down on a couple of times, just minding my own business. And I got to tell them, like, look, man, I'm a teacher right here. You know what I mean? So, where I was going is that the intro is a very fun song. You know what I mean? This song, No Struggle, No Glory, is a very uplifting song. But this next one that we release, I'm going to go ahead and just let it go. You know what I mean?
Serious, tell the story of, what's going on with you guys, what's going on in the community, the experiences that you've been through and what you've survived past. I found it very interesting when I came out last time when they were doing the Art of Peace Awards here, and I talked to a young man who teaches gang prevention and out of here at the center, and he was just kind of talking about some of the stories and some of the things that people have gone through, and at Boyle Heights Tech Center has so many different programs that are really great. In order to really turn your life around, get you educated, technical skills, those types of things. Do any of y'all participate in any of those other programs?
That's how it got me to the studio. Cause, well, actually, one of my friends told me about the studio, and then when I came here and I found out that they help you look for jobs, and I joined the program, and that's how I got my internships, and I was getting paid off them, and that's good. That's how I got started with my first jobs.
This opportunity movement, yeah, they've been around long before this building was up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to be across the street on First Street, just like little like bungalow type buildings, and then they got the budget and they got this big state of the art building here. We just got lucky enough that there's a studio.
About it. The
Oh,
building they used before this.
Yeah,
it
this
to
building
like
used to be like a hotel, and it used to but it was like kind of abandoned. So then there would be like a lot of people, I guess addicts would just hang out here and do what they do, and there was just like a liquor store, like it's just a bunch of empty land.
Oh.
Like if they just took over the property and found a good purpose for it.
So what all goes on here, other than this Little Village studio, what other things go on here at Boyle
Just
Heights?
filmed it.
Oh, it's like
In the center, talking about.
In the center.
Film production.
Film production? Oh yeah, downstairs. I remember when Hill Harper was here, he was saying that they shot some episodes of CSI downstairs, right?
They actually have a school too right here.
on the second floor.
Yeah, I used to come to the school because
Really? Oh, the school. And I was like, wow, computers. Every student gets a computer. Okay, cool.
What inspired you guys to come here? Because, you know, a lot of times they have positive things in the community, but, you know, sometimes you're looked at as a sucker because, oh, you want to do something positive. Like, what made you decide that you were going to take that first step?
wanted to be someone in
A
life.
passion for it.
I just got lucky. I just got lucky. I stumbled across this by messing up in school so many times. I've been kicked out of so many schools, and then they sent me here, and then that's when I found this.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I got my start over here. Like getting kicked out of another school and coming over here.
And someone said wanting to be something in life. You said.
Well, I started coming here because of him.
Mhm.
But like, it's like if I didn't really want to do this, like like I wouldn't be here. But it's like just that thought, like wanting to be like someone in life. It's like you just don't want to be like any other person, another statistic, basically. You know, it's like.
So you would say that more so that it's a desire that kind of drives you to make a change in your life, pretty much. Because any one of you could have not been here. So all of you have a passion. And how do you think this particular project and working here is going to help you in the future? Like, let's look at 5 years down the line. What is it that you want to do, or what is it that you think will come from what you're doing now?
Well, it's good exposure, first of all. We get to work with Bishop, who actually knows about the industry on the inside. He was from Aftermath, so he teaches us a little bit about cadence and how to deliver our lyrics and our flows just right. Mikhail, who did the engineering, teaches us how to listen carefully to every single detail so it sounds just right. And it makes us more hungry. The more people listen to it and respond to it, it helps us. It builds our confidence up.
Okay. Now, from a business perspective, have you guys started looking at yourselves as products, and how are you going to leverage the exposure that you've gotten thus far? Like, have you looked at this and thought 4 or 5 years down the line?
You know how you know the question you asked earlier, like to me, like I was doing it like in a way just to inspire people and just to change the way people think and their minds, because when they look at television, like what's going into their head is just corruption. So you gotta find a way to make those minds be positive. So to me, it's like I felt like I needed, like it's a way for me to like teach the people how to really be positive and really have that positive head and just focus on just being positive. And I feel like when it comes to becoming a product, it kind of like kills that vibe, I guess. So I think it's still kind of hard to try to like once you start thinking about business, money, it kind of kills that vibe, So
like a
it,
conflict.
it'll be kind of hard. So it just depends on the people that that help you come up. If they're willing to help you get that same the emotion go through.
Okay.
To kind of build on that, yeah, because like what's really hitting right now on the radio is kind of like materialism,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and we want to make music with feeling.
And it's like
And like materialism and feeling don't like you don't really feel anything from materialism. It's kind of like a numbing thing.
It's
It's
like-
kind of like something you want, but once you got it, it doesn't really fill the void that you really want.
it's like for us,
music
like
is
we're
more like
broke, we're
off the
broke,
passion.
right? We're poor, whatever. All right, people need to make money because they make products, whatever, right? They need to make money, so they make products to sell. So we poor people, we want whatever we see on TV. So we're becoming even more poor. You get me? So it's like we gotta find out a way for everybody to
Be the same
Be-
level.
like.
Kinda-
Nah, it's like we're only being killed. You get me? And it's crazy. We gotta find a way to just make people realize those kind of things that we're doing wrong, and just find a way to change things for the better.
What kind of impact would you want your product to make on someone in your age bracket or younger? Anyone can jump
Teach them
in.
that they could do anything and everything they want to do. Just set your mind to it.
Okay. PJ, you have a... Oh, I'm sorry.
Or you like you could come from like you could live like in the bottom, like absolutely like in a trailer home or like something like that, and like you come from like nowhere, from like all the way to the bottom, be dirt poor. And it's like, but if you really want, if you really want it, set your mind to it, focus on it, and be determined, and you'll get what you want. You'll get where you want to be.
One of the things that I find remarkable about being here at the Little Village Studio and seeing you guys grow. I mean, in the times that I've been coming here, I've seen the growth. I remember talking to you guys and interviewing y'all in September, and y'all sound so great. I think one of the things that stands out to me is through Bishop Lamont and his dedication with Diocese to put the project out. And one of the best things is being able to donate that money and donate the proceeds from anything that is sold on the record back into the studio, so you have better equipment, so you have better, all the latest updated stuff that you need in order to be able to continue to make a product, as well as then getting you guys exposure, which is part of the benefit is all the Facebook and all the Twitter and all the social media and stuff is giving you exposure, so that then we start working on your interview skills, we start working on your performing skills, we start getting you out there, and then you get your chance to take your vision and to change the mentality of people, not just the people in your immediate circle, but then make that vision bigger. And then it starts to positively affect. And then it's not so much the battle between materialism and feeling, but then it's the feeling overcoming, and people understand what you have been through and what the struggle is, and then you get to see the benefit, which is the glory, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Ozzy Lopez, who's the director of Boyle Heights Youth Tech Center. I want to thank Nikhil for having us come out. I want to thank you guys, the congregation. We are so happy that we got a chance to come kick it with you guys. And
We give
So
a thank
here
you
we
to
are.
Dicey Entertainment. Thank you to Siege Monstrosity. We got these beats through Bishop, but for approving them, giving us the rights to use them.
You know what it is.
yeah. So much
Shout out Bishop
love.
Lamont.
Cool. Yep. So shout out. Yep. Showtime Shotty. Thank you so much for No Struggle, No Glory. Siege Monstrosity. Shout it out. Yeah.
And make sure we get all of their social media information so that people can get in contact with them, because people are going to watch this and they're going to want to respond, and they might want to hit you up because they're interested in some of the stuff that you have to say. So starting
Well, we have Facebook page for the congregation, so it is there. It is Bishop Lamont Presents the Congregation, I think. Is that the name of the Facebook page?
The email.
There's a live page.
It's a Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook fan page. So everybody can be able to post. All the content will appear there. and people can post their comments, their likes, their views, and
Okay.
anything special they want to say anything to you guys, they can go ahead and post it on the congregation's page. Make sure you buy the single, No Struggle, No Glory. It's 99 cents. You can get it on iTunes,
Amazon,
everywhere. That's Music is Sold. It's coming soon to Lifeway Bible bookstores, which will be across 1,500 Christian music bookstores across the U.S. and Canada. So that people will be able to walk in and get the single there too. So we're doing really great. So thank you guys. Any last words?
Just cop that CD when it comes out.
Oh, I wanted to hear y'all rap. What everybody talking about? You mentioned a cipher.
Oh, can we get the cipher on? Let's get the cipher on. I'm from New York. I want to get a cipher. Let's go with the cipher.
We get that.
Throw a word out.
Okay. Let's see, what's the word? The word is going to
the congregation.
He started.
I'm about to take it. It's off the top. This ain't written. This ain't nothing that you'll hear on the CD. But can you really see me? Can you really feel me when I come through and I give it from the heart, bright from the dark? You understand? I'll bring the spark that brings the light. I take the night and I make it day. You understand? I don't play. I don't listen to what they say if it ain't positive. Understand this, but I come through. Who's next when I come this? I rip it. You really wanna get it?
I understand, but
Our experience.
We do this all day.
Nah.
Y'all can't be shy now.
I can't believe y'all shy. PJ, you might as well just kick one sentence.
Freestyle.
Oh, does he?
Conversations, kind of spectacular. Wanna hear the freestyle vernacular? I ain't even tripping, I am no actor. I'm an MC, I am no rapper. Understand the difference. I could stand up and show you, but you wouldn't like that. Understand? Didn't even make the word rhyme, but I said something off of my mind as I check this time. And it's a real ride on here. As you like, I know we're nothing fake. Could that be hey? I can't use the word be politically correct. I teach engineering and I get the respect. You want popular who? No, not this guy. I will go ahead and dot up your whole eye.
There we go.
No, why should take the camera like you bust one?
All right, okay. And there we go. Thank you so much for coming in. Boyle Heights. Y'all check out the congregation, facebook.com.
I got something.